My dad was a fisherman, and when I got old enough to go, I'd take my little stick and string and a little hook, you know, and I'd fish for little fish. But he was a caster. He casted for muskies. So my dad was casting one day, and this big muskie hit, and it got off. He was going home, and as we was going home, he just stopped and handed me the rod and said, "She's all yours." And I started right at that moment fishing for muskies, and I was about 10 years old. They're just like little children to me, you know. I take just as good a care of them as I can. I get the hooks out of them as much fast as I can and hold them up, take a picture, and away they go. Give them a little pat on the back, and away they go. Me and my cousin, we started at the same time in about 1973. We were buying fishing lures that we were using to catch muskies on, and I told my cousin, I said, "This thing ain't working right." And you couldn't make it. We'd had pliers, I bent that thing, tried to get it to where it worked, got to looking on the lip, made in Hong Kong, or made in Japan. And I said, "Well, that's it for that. Old Dad's gonna make his own." And the rest is history. I've made thousands of them. Everybody calls them Bamas now. If you wanna go muskie fishing, what'd you catch them on? Well, you caught it on a Bama. My buddy said, Jim Duckworth, his name, said, "Let's name it Whammy Bammy." I said, "Well, that sounds pretty good." And I liked Alabama, the singer group. And I thought, well, that's just, I live in Amma. What's the name of Amma Bamas? How about that? And he said, "Okay, that sounds good to me." My Amma Bama glide bait's what put me on the map. I sell them all over the world. Everybody's pretty happy with them, and they're 100% guaranteed. And that's between me and you for as long as we live. I mean, I try to make them, there's no imperfect one goes out. They're all in the water and tested. If they don't pass the quality control man, they don't go out. Every one I make, every one, I'm hoping that's going to make somebody happy, you know, that they'll be able to use that and catch them a fish or nothing else. They can just look at it and say, "Wow, that's almost too pretty to put in the water, but I'm going to fish with it."